Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do tonight should I say, we're going to do another true crime slash mysterious disappearance reading. This time it's about a missing mother named Alexis Ware. Um, Thank you to one of my subscribers, Breezy, for bringing it up. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I never, how would I say, I didn't really go in depth in researching the case. I just got like simple details. Um, Basically, Alexis Ware, she is in her late 20s and she is a mother of two. And she's from either South or North Carolina. I think Greenville specifically is some. I get the places mixed up. Apparently, how it went was she went out of town a little to visit some family members, went back, talked to her mother, and the last time that she talked to her mother was the last time that she was ever heard of from anybody. And apparently, she had expressed concern about an unknown individual that she referred to as the devil. Like, the devil keeps calling me, type of thing. And automatically, I knew that she was referring to someone. Um, but basically, she had like a worry about this individual, but that was it. But that's all I know. When I researched it, I saw that there were like case updates, but I wanted to go into it blindly. So basically, that, as well as I guess one of my hopes for this reading is that it comes across the right person, um, and it makes sense to them, and they're like, "Hey, I think I might know this," type of thing. So hopefully I help in that sense. But yeah, also disclaimer before I get started, please know that this is for entertainment purposes only. However, if you know about tarot, then you already know the deal, alright? So, let's get started on this all. Spirit, so let me know what happened to Alexis Ware. What happened to this woman? What happened to her? 8 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. King of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. I see it. 3 of Cups. Temperance. 4 of Swords. The Chariot. That's transportation. What? No cups. Alright. 10 of Swords. Okay, so like I was saying before I started reading, she had this saying where she said that the devil keeps calling me. So I already knew that was like she was referring to a person, and I see him. I think it's a him. It could definitely be a woman. But there's a thing here. There's somebody that she may have walked away from that's somehow a part of this. This individual is coming up as a King of Swords and a King of Cups, so they could have Aquarius and Scorpio in their chart. They don't necessarily have to. However, this is someone here that held on to her. And I'm getting a thing here because the Chariot is transportation. I am kind of wondering if this individual may have waited anywhere near her home, because I think this person, I think she got home late. And I think she did talk to her mother, of course. And I think it was probably late. If not, then whatever. But either way, afterwards, that's when she had gone to sleep. But I think this person may have somehow been around the house, or was just somehow near it. Because King of Cups, this is someone here, his head is above the water, but that's it. But he's just kind of there. He's not swimming, he's just there, probably treading water or doing whatever. I don't know if there's like any sort of like, there's like some source of water near the home. As well as I do know that the Carolinas are close to the beach. Again, there's something about like Greenville here. That's where the case happened, I guess. I don't know how close that is to the beach. I'm not from there, so I wouldn't know. So for anybody that's watching this video, you can comment below about that if you're from the area or if you know a little bit. But that's one thing that I'm seeing here, as well as I wonder if there's like another male with the Temperance card, because there's two cups here. Temperance usually talks about the need to kind of balance different things here. So I don't know if she had another male in her life. Doesn't necessarily have to, but I'll see what this is about here. There's also a thing here with the Three of Cups about other people not being able to see all of this. Perhaps she had been in some sort of distress around others and they never really picked up on it. Tell me about the Temperance card. Page of Pentacles. I don't know, there was like some sort of like question as to like whether or not to accept like some sort of offer. Four of Swords to me is more so of a stakeout. For those, I'm not even going to go into like what that means and whatnot, just Google it. But that's what I'm getting. What more about all of this? What more about all this? Four cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. The Empress. 3 of Pentacles. Was there some sort of like construction going around the house? If not, then that doesn't necessarily have to be that. There's a thing here, maybe getting tired of running or tired of something here. As well as whoever the other male is, there's something about building with her or whatnot, or at least putting forth that effort. But there's these feelings of overwhelmness. Tell me about 10 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because, and now he's coming up as a fire sign here. So let me explain. King of Swords is someone here that is very meticulous, but also can be very manipulative. King of Cups can be very nonchalant, and King of Wands is very egotistical and sometimes can be somewhat possessive. However, King of Swords can sometimes to me be a bit scarier because this person is colder, more detached, more likely to be detached per se. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. 1, 2. The Hierophant I see here. So that would just talk about family matters and tradition. One's beliefs about how things should be, and that somehow plays a role. Really, if I were to do like a regular love reading here, 3 of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups goes towards being able to build with someone here, putting forth that equal effort, teamwork, and someone, you know, definitely adding in this whole thing of being romantic, being nice, being helpful. And Hierophant does add in that sort of structure here. But again, I don't know if she had somebody else. Didn't necessarily have to be. But for what I'm getting right now, there's a thing here of course, a particular male energy that held on to her, couldn't let go. And then potentially being around the house. Her potentially maybe trying to outrun this individual here who may have wanted things to be a certain way. Tell me about who she was referring to as the devil. Tell me about who she was referring to as the devil. 8 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. At the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Who was she referring to as the devil? 10 of Swords. Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah. King of Swords. He's 8 of Cups. I don't know if this person was abusive. Didn't necessarily have to be here, but kind of scary to deal with, abrasive, impulsive. And then with this 10 of Swords, she may have had like a bad ending with this individual, just was not the best person to be around. 4 of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Someone that may still have had feelings for her. Also, mind you, one thing I forgot to say, this is a case that happened about like a year ago. I am so sorry. I just had to remember that. But either way, like, of course, there was like some big break that had been taken, or her having to take a rest from this individual here. Someone that did have feelings, of course, or at least acted as such. May have been slightly controlling as well, too. Someone that she's independent of. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, please. One, two, three. Two of Pentacles. And there's may have been like a lot of back and forth and debating with this person. Tell me more about Two of Pentacles. One, two, three. Excuse me. Nine of Wands, yeah. But overall feeling like really uncomfortable. As well as Two of Pentacles, to me, this is someone here that's juggling around these Two of Pentacles playfully. Again, there's this whole feel of this person. They knew what they were doing. They're manipulative, very. What more? Across the top. One, two, three. Nine of Swords. The Fool. Knight of Pentacles. The Tower. Yikes. Again, scary to deal with. Very anxiety inducing here. And the rest of the cards, the Fool, Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. Not saying that this individual kind of waited to strike here, but Knight of Pentacles is more so kind of going along things more consistently. Trying to be more fast-paced. It's almost like he had her where he wanted her. Circumstantial and situation-wise. It's like this. Let's say like you break up with a person once and they'll be waiting for you somewhere or whatnot, or they'll wait at the right time to take this move towards you. Very dysfunctional here with the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. Eight of Swords, and it's almost like being trapped into something. I would hate to say, but I wonder if he kind of like held her hostage in her own home. Or she kind of just felt like a prisoner ultimately here, because it's like this. Usually the Tower is depicted as like something going up in the flames, but the Tower is depicted as a house that's well put together, but this means that something like impending danger, something going to happen, or there being tensions that are rising here. She may have had like a lot of anxiety and fear when it came to this person. Again, he was not the best individual to deal with. Why is King of Cups always showing up for him, though? One, two, three. And again, there's this whole theme about waiting for something, as well as he could have been somebody from afar here. He also could have been that type of individual while she was building, while she was doing good. Here he comes. Did this person, three cards on the top, did he have anything to do with her disappearance? Did he? Three cards on the top, did he? One, two, three. Three of Swords, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles. Something hurtful may have occurred here, as well as I don't know if this individual, like as far as his moods are concerned, very, I won't even go towards bipolar, but very off and on here. Ten of Pentacles to me would speak of the home. He could have. Tell me about Temperance. Yeah, there's something, he was somehow involved in this, as well as I don't know, there's like some sort of physical fight that may have occurred. Yeah, some of the laws is here. Something about like defending yourself. Like this is all about defense, defending what you may think is yours. Putting up a barrier, like boundaries. What more on this situation, or what more on this person can you guys give me? What more 8 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Knight of Cups. What? 8 of Cups. The Fool, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, the Emperor. Okay. 6 of Cups. I will say this much. If someone were to question whoever this individual is, they're going to have a tough time. The other thing here that I kind of get, I'm not trying to be comedic. As soon as this Knight of Cups came out after this 10 of Swords, the lyrics from the song, what was it? Smooth Criminal, I think. It was something by Michael Jackson, but basically, so like, Annie, are you okay? If you pay attention to the lyrics, basically, he breaks into this individual's house, knocks him unconscious, and then kind of gaslights them when the victim becomes conscious, and he asks, "Are you okay?" And that's kind of the thing that I get here. 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords. This is a signs of struggles and conflict and hurt. Knight of Cups is help before kind of like leaving the situation, or maybe this person tried to leave the situation again and this occurred. What I will get it here is this: even approaching this individual is not going to be the easiest thing. Not saying that they've run, but there's a thing here. This person is a bit of a trickster, is what I get here with the Fool and the Emperor card. Don't even try to like run up to this individual and be very defensive here, because you're not going to get that much. Because they're coming up like here again, here the Fool and the Emperor. I wonder if this individual may be an Aries, or they just have that sort of energy around them. There's this thing of being very chaotic and deceptive. Tell me about the Fool here. 1, 2. Page of Wands. Yeah. You might face yourself running around in circles with this individual, whoever they are. Very immature. Tell me about the Emperor. Queen of Cups. As well as there could be a water sign that may be protecting them. Tell me more about the Emperor. The Chariot. Specifically, there's something here about like a Cancer. As well as there's something here about a car, either it could have been watched. He also may even, if they question him about Alexis, he may be like, oh, she was sweet, this and that type of thing here. Anything to get them off his back. What else? Fire my cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Oh. It's like this. I think once this individual saw that they weren't going to get back what they wanted, they did what they did with the 5 of Swords. They caused some sort of trouble. Ace of Swords is more so about having a lot of clarity here. 5 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. This is something unfulfilled here. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're not going to get what you want. Especially maybe either in financial terms or in terms of like relational terms as well. Yeah, 9 of Cups, Justice, Hangman. It's like this. They had an idea about what they wanted. They thought they would have gotten their way, but once, and the thing is, with the Justice card, this person may be very self-righteous. And once they saw that it was not going to happen, they were going to remain stuck. This individual with this King of Swords did whatever. Again, King of Swords can be very meticulous, very manipulative here. And Knight of Swords here is more so like charging at somebody. So that is that. Let me see. Ultimately, how will this case end? How will this case end here? Shit, I fucked up. Okay. Sorry, so. some of this is. Very good. All right. Sorry, I messed up the deck a little. All right. How will this case end? How will this case end? How will it all end? 8 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Temperance. Okay. The Hermit. Strength. Ace of Wands. 6 of Swords. 5 of Cups. 10 of Cups here. Knight of Swords. I will say this much, whoever was a part of this, someone will definitely go up against them. As well as I do see some success in this situation. However, again, expect this individual to be, whoever did it, expect them to be very difficult to deal with. I feel like if there's enough energy and effort being put into this situation here, a good outcome will ensue here with the 10 of Cups. For right now, this individual may remain hidden. As well as, I would check certain bodies of water for stuff, I'm just saying. Will justice be served for her? Will justice be served? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2. No, 4 cards at the top. 4 cards at the top. Will justice be served? 1, 2. The Chariot, the Sun, 2 of Swords, Death. Justice at the bottom here. Just about. I say so because it's like this. The Sun and the 2 of Swords are here. To me, this is a yes and this is a no here. Especially with the Justice card, it's almost like this person doesn't yet has this sword in their hand, so it's like almost reaching it, but not quite. Hopefully, completely, it does happen completely here, but there's a thing here about being blocked off for some time, because with the Death card, the worst that people may be assuming may have already occurred. But still, let's see here. Justice, King of Swords. There's a woman that's going to go up against whoever this King of Swords is. This individual, whoever's a part of it, keeps popping up as this Queen of Swords. She's going to go up against them. Tell me who's this Queen of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Could be a fire sign. 3 of Pentacles. Who else? 2, 3. Could be somebody that's at a distance. There's someone here that's definitely going to put their best foot forward and building towards it all. Could also be someone here that could be a family member or someone that was close, communicative. But that's what I get. So, yeah. So, hopefully, again, hopefully this reaches the right people. This video reaches the right people and, you know, a good outcome is ensued here. But, yeah. But, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.